minutes, okay?
Okay.
First of all, welcome to a brunch. This is your first brunch here, so I will guide you. So this is a brunch show, always between breakfast and lunch. So we always start talking about morning. For example, my morning starts with tea. I'm a tea person. What about you? I want to know how is the morning in the life of Rich Holland?
Pretty simple, really. So I'll get up around 7 a.m. and have a big jug of coffee, some breakfast, and then head out and work out, really, and start my day off that way. So, yeah.
Just with coffee?
Coffee and then breakfast. I'll have quite a big breakfast. And then,
which kind of breakfast? You have to explain me which kind of breakfast.
Oh, it depends. It depends what mood I'm in. Depends how I wake up. Sometimes I'll have oats. Sometimes I'll have eggs. Maybe steak. Sometimes fish and potatoes. It depends how I feel.
Okay.
You know,
okay. And today's breakfast?
Today's breakfast was oats. Yeah, oats. Some protein powder, some berries, and
but I can imagine that it's a big bowl of oats, right?
It's pretty big, you know. It's pretty big. I need quite a bit of energy, so it's pretty big.
Yeah, I can tell. Okay, so I need a few seconds to translate to the fans. Is that okay for you?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. A ver, pues ya saben que como siempre estamos platicando acerca de qué onda, qué le gusta desayunar, cómo empieza su mañana Rich Holland, y él me dijo, a ver, es muy simple, a mí me encanta desayunar, o sea, empezar mi mañana con un cafecito, y por supuesto de eso, hoy, por ejemplo, empezó con un gran bowl de avena. Entonces, ya lo sabemos, es una persona que le gusta comer en abundancia. Okay, so, you look, I have to say that you look awesome. You're in a really great shape. And of course, I know it's because of your diet, but do you have any cheat meal?
Yeah, I mean, I love chocolate. So, that's my go-to if ever I'm feeling a little bit depleted or like I need a little bit of sugar. I'll just grab some chocolate, whether that's a little bit of chocolate cake, chocolate ice cream. I like dark chocolate as well, so I'll head for the dark chocolate. Yeah.
Okay, so the chocolate is your cheat meal. No pizza.
Not meal. I mean, it's like if I feel like a little treat. I mean, I do like pizza.
Pizza. And what about burgers as well?
Burgers,
Tacos?
well, you know what? I like any food. So if you put it in front of me, I'm going to eat it. Okay, that's how I roll. I like any food.
Yes, you're part of my team. Me too, actually. And I'm a big fan of chocolate as well. I love it. I love it, love it. A ver, pues ahorita estamos hablando acerca de qué onda, ya sabes. Que sí come muy bien y no sé qué, pero ¿qué hora te gusta? ¿Tienes alguna comida para romper la dieta? Y él me dijo, sí, me encanta el chocolate, y a mí también me encanta el chocolate, pero también le gusta que las pizzas, que las hamburguesas. O sea, básicamente cualquier comida que tú le pongas enfrente, él va a decir, con permiso que ahí voy. Él es de mi team. So, since your debut in SmackDown, you got together with Sheamus right away. Why Sheamus?
Well, I mean, if you look at the dynamic between us, we're very similar. We're, two working class men, and we like to fight.
Yeah.
You can't look for a better pairing than that. It's just we kind of think the same as well. We just want to get in the ring and hurt people. That's what we want to do. That's
okay. Yeah. Ok, bueno, pues se me ocurrió preguntarle que por qué había escogido a Sheamus, y él me dijo, porque somos como iguales, o sea, somos como de la misma altura y tenemos como la misma onda, ¿no? Y al final a nosotros lo que nos gusta es herir a la gente. Ok, yo paso con chile y ajo de por ahí. So you both looked fantastic on WWE Day One as a tag team, defeating Cesaro and Ricochet with authority. Do you envision Sheamus and you as a tag team champions?
Yeah, I mean, us together, you can't, foresee nothing but success. Whether we are a tag team, we'll take on anybody, and I can see a straight path to the tag team championships, or even individually with Sheamus in my corner or me in Sheamus's corner. We can have singles runs, we can have singles gold. Everything is there for the taking. Everything.
Okay.
Especially with Sheamus, and he's been in WWE a long time, and he's got a couple of tricks that he can teach me, and I've got a couple of tricks up my sleeve that I can also show him. So I think we're onto a winning formula.
Ay, qué padre. La verdad es que se me hace bien bonito ver cómo es así un carnalote de Sheamus. Y le estaba preguntando que si él había visto, ¿no? Como, o sea, si ha visto como, se ha visto con Sheamus como campeones de parejas. Y él me dijo, sí, claro, o sea, me encanta estar con él y la verdad es que he aprendido mucho de sus trucos y yo tengo varios trucos bajo la manga que enseñarles también. And I would like to know, well, you said before that your nose is much better, but maybe it's because Seamus give you some healing, like advice on healing nose or something, right?
Well, you know, it's quite ironic that, you know, he broke his nose twice, and then,
Yeah.
you know, me looking up to Seamus, I end up breaking mine. So Seamus was like, I know you look up to me, but you didn't have to break your face, you know. So, but yeah, you know, he's giving me advice just to rest up, and then
Okay.
once the nose is healed, we can get back to our regular scheduled programming.
Okay. And are you considering to use a mask like him? Remember that he was using a mask?
Yeah, the options there. I think I'll need some protection when I first get in the ring, so I might have to, you know, borrow something off him, you know.
Ajá. Bueno, pues acá la pregunta fue acerca de qué onda con su naricita, porque pues ya saben que Sheamus se la rompió 2 veces. Y le dije, ¿le pediste algún consejo? Y me dijo, pues solamente me dijo que descansara y que se iba a recuperar pronto. Y luego le pregunté que si iba a usar una máscara parecida a la de Sheamus. Y me dijo, no tengo en mis planes, estoy considerándolo. Así que estaría padrísimo ver a Rich con la máscara. Sheamus is well known for his in-ring skills and also his tendency to betray his tag team partners. Is this something that maybe worries you?
Not at the minute. I've got no reason, and Sheamus has given me no reason not to trust him. You know, it's sometimes in the past things happen, and Sheamus' hands have been forced, and he's felt the need to turn on his so-called partners. But there's not been a relationship like mine and Sheamus have. You know, of the pairing, the stuff that we do, our styles match. There's no reason, I think, why either one of us would go down that route.
So you trust him 100%.
I trust him.
Okay. Miren, este muchacho sí que confía. A ver, la pregunta fue acerca de sabemos perfecto que Sheamus, que siempre apuñala por la espalda. Y yo le dije, ¿no te da miedo eso que después te lo vaya a hacer a ti? Y me dijo, la verdad es que no me ha dado razón alguna para pensar eso. Así que, ¿por qué voy a pensar en ese tipo de cosas? Confío en él. No sabemos en qué porcentaje, pero confía en él. So we are on the road to Royal Rumble, and we have seen that Sheamus has already declared for the Royal Rumble match. So may we expect your declaration for the Rumble match anytime soon? Maybe.
You know, I'll leave that one. I'll leave that one out there until I feel the time's right. But regardless of whether I'm in it, Sheamus is in it. So, you know, I'll be watching very closely if I'm not in it, and I'll do whatever, you know, I'll do whatever I can to ensure that Sheamus does very well.
Oh, pues sí. Esta cuestión del Royal Rumble, sí, puede pasar. Y ya saben que trae armas bajo la manga. Entonces, un as bajo la manga. So, let's imagine, because we love to imagine things in this show. So, let's imagine that you get into the Royal Rumble and boom, you win. Which path would you prefer for WrestleMania? The Beast path or the head of the table path?
That's a tough one, you know.
Yeah, I know.
You see, Brock's a dream match, definitely, but so is Roman. Oh man.
Yeah.
Seeing him as I'm on SmackDown, I'll stick with my loyalty to SmackDown, and I think I'd like to knock Roman off his seat as the head of the table.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he needs straightening out. Yeah.
Okay. Bueno, pues acá fue una onda de ¿qué onda? Ganas el Royal Rumble match y ¡pum! estás en WrestleMania, ahora quiero saber contra quién vas. ¿Vas contra la bestia encarnada o vas contra el jefe de la mesa? Y él me dijo, jaja, está muy difícil, Quetzalli, pero como pues, SmackDown es SmackDown y el jefe de la mesa necesita unas buenas palizas, pues me voy por el jefe de la mesa. Así que ya lo sabemos. Before coming to NXT and WWE, you were a rugby professional player. How did you get into rugby? And what's something that you enjoyed in your youth? Or how was your career?
Yeah, I played professional rugby for 10 years before coming to WWE. My father played, and then I saw him play, and he kind of pushed me in that direction. So yeah, I had a good career. I played at the highest level in Europe, and then the skills that I learned transferred over to WWE. You know, I've like Sheamus has got tricks up his sleeve and lessons that he's learned from being in the WWE for 10 plus years. I've got some tricks up my sleeve for playing professional rugby, which, by the way, is the toughest team sport on this planet. So I'm more than capable of holding my own in WWE with the skills that I've learned through rugby.
Órale. Bueno, pues Rich era un jugador de rugby durante 10 años, igual que su papá. Su papá también era jugador de rugby. Entonces, pues él dijo, ¿sabes qué? Que ya es momento, ya agarré todos los skills, como todas las herramientas, y ahora vámonos a WWE. O sea que básicamente él trae todas esas herramientas del rugby y las tiene ahora por acá. Por eso es tan sensacional. Perfecto. I want to know, how was Rich Holland as a teenager?
Physical, you know, I wanted to compete. I grew up playing sports all my life, so anything that there was where I could compete and try and be the best, I would be there. You know, I was trying to be that, you know, the winner. I was just trying to win at everything. I was kind of a loner, as I kind of am now. You know, a bit of a rogue. I would go do my own thing, maybe get into a little bit of trouble here and there on the streets. But yeah, I was pretty much like a bit of a rogue, a bit of a lone ranger as a teenager, do my own thing. And then when it came to play rugby, it was cool. But now with me being, like I say, a bit of a rogue, and I like my own space really. WWE being a single man sport is more my fit, you know, one-on-one, mano a mano. That's it.
Yeah, you speak español, right? Poquito.
Poquito. No, like very like.
Very poquito.
Yes.
Ok, a ver, pues ahorita estábamos hablando acerca de cómo fue Rich Holland cuando era joven. Y me dijo, competitivo, 100% competitivo. Yo todo el tiempo quería ganar cualquier cosa, siempre me estaba fijando metas súper altas. Entonces, eso, por ejemplo, ahora que estoy en WWE, pues me ha servido muchísimo. And I know about rugby, but do you like playing other sports?
So when I was a kid, I used to play a little bit of football, soccer, well, real football, you know.
Sí. Ahí está.
I'm back. Hey.
What happened?
I don't know what happened there. Just when you guys left me for a second. Apologies.
Yeah, no worries. So we were talking about sports, and you were saying that you played soccer.
Yeah,
football.
I played soccer. Football, yeah, football. Let's call it the correct term. I play football, right? So when I was a teenager, for high school, I was a goalkeeper, playing soccer. I wasn't really like that good. I was more into, you know, rugby and things like that. But yeah, I played soccer for around 2 to 3 years. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It was long time as well. I mean, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Perfecto, pues estábamos hablando ahorita acerca de qué otro deporte practicaba y me dijo fútbol. Aquí yo no tengo que decirles fútbol, soccer, porque sabemos que para todos es fútbol. Entonces, él estuvo practicando los 2-3 años. Fue portero, goalkeeper, portero. That's the Spanish word. Goalkeeper,
yeah.
portero.
Portero.
Exacto. Yes, exactly. Entonces estuvo jugando nada más de 2 a 3 años. Lo de él, Melo Mole, pues es ahora estar en WWE. So, which superstars were your inspirations to become a WWE superstar?
Oh wow! So initially, I used to watch kind of reruns of old British wrestling with my grandmother.
With your grandmother?
With my grandmother, old British wrestling from like the 70s. It was called World of Sport. But then as I got older, I saw this bald beer drinking, foul-mouthed Texan, and I just wanted to be him. I absolutely couldn't get enough of Stone Cold Steve Austin, and he was the one that wanted me to that lit the fire in me to pursue this job, this business. There's other guys that I look up to as well, but yeah, Steve Austin was the driving force behind me going down this route.
Ok, su inspiración básicamente es aquel que se echaba cervezas y encendió su fuego por dentro, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Entonces, gracias a él, tenemos a Rich Holland aquí. Gracias Stone Cold. So, are you ready for fans' questions?
Yeah, let's go.
Perfecto. Vamos a ver. Wait. This one. So, Sebas Cabral, what is your favorite food?
Oh, steak, I think. Just a nice steak, yeah. Any cut, just a nice steak, yeah.
Okay.
Real basic, no frills, nothing fancy, just a nice steak.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's real quick. Done. Yeah.
Oh, very savage. A ver, entonces, another one. Bueno, sí, perdónenme. Su comida favorita es la carne. Así, la tiras, la volteas y así se la come. Perfecto. This one. What is your dream match and which championship would you like to win?
Well, there's a few dream matches out there, but like I just said, currently, I'd love to go up against Roman, for sure.
Okay.
And obviously for the Universal Championship, that is a definite goal of mine. And then not far down the list is Brock himself. He's been here for 20 years, and he's kind of like a bit of a measuring stick now. Legitimate.
Okay.
So yeah, Brock. And obviously, if people were still wrestling, like if we were going fantasy, I'd love to wrestle guys like Bret Hart, Steve Austin, Fit Finlay. Finlay's another one as well, so yeah.
Okay. Bueno, pues Roman Reigns. O sea, sus ojos están puestos sobre Roman. Claro que si tuviera también un chance, pues Brock es la gran opción. Y claro que si fuéramos ahorita, yo fuera la madrina y le tuvieran la varita mágica, él iría contra Stone Cold. ¡Qué emoción! Okay, the last one. This is the last question. A ver. This one. Oh my God. Ronald Asanza, would you like to face Sheamus at one point of your career?
That's a real good question. Obviously not at this point.
Ok. A ver, básicamente lo que agarramos al final, porque lo perdimos por un ratito, fue, yo no creo que pase eso en unos buenos años, pero si pasa, yo estoy completamente entrenado para dar la cara. Entonces, esa es la respuesta. Él está muy confiado. Ya lo vamos a ver. So, well, Rich, We arrive at the end of this amazing interview. It was a pleasure to have you here with us. But before you go, let me ask you something. Let's imagine, because I told you that we love to imagine things in this show. So let's imagine that no, first of all, let's imagine that you win the Royal Rumble match, and you decide to throw a party, and I'm in charge of organizing that party. Which are the 4 items that I can forget to buy for that party?
Wow. Okay. 4 items. Okay. Can I pick beer 4 times? So beer,
Cerveza,
beer.
of course.
Oh man.
Chocolates, no? No chocolates, no chocolates.
Pizza, chocolate,
Pizza.
yeah.
Hey.
And let's have a DJ. You can arrange the DJ. You can find a DJ for me.
Okay, perfect. Excuse me, Rich, which kind of music?
I'm not fussy, to be honest. That my music taste is eclectic. Everything, anything from heavy metal to dance to rap. I like